An enthralling contest in the making, involving two sides with plenty to say for themselves. But what we can't say with any certainty is which one of them will ultimately claim victory. Next on EA TV. Well, I must say, it's always a joy to be in this particular city, Vancouver, and this particular venue, BC Place. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide tactical analysis, is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, I can't wait for this one. Both sets of fans are certainly up for it. I'm sure that that'll give the players a real boost. They'll be hoping to start the game at a fast tempo.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Here's how it looks for the United States.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. Mallory Swanson. And putting pay to the danger.
Right choice that. Allows them to reset. Gives them time to regain their shape, doesn't it?
Mallory Swanson. Could be! Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Quinn. Fleming. Prince. Alidou. On to Lawrence. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Quinn. Lawrence. Vanessa Gilles. Carl. Zadorsky. Good tackle, taken away. Sonnet. Katarina Macario. Crystal Dunn. Rose Lavelle. Oh, that's splendid play. And that's comfortably gathered. Ashley Lawrence. Did well to clear it away. Lawrence. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Decent pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looked so promising. Gabrielle Carl. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Vanessa Gilles. Jessie Fleming. Ashley Lawrence. Quinn. Gilles. Now with Lawrence. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Katarina Macario. Lavelle. Rose Lavelle. On to Sonnet. Crystal Dunn. Macario. Now with Rodman. Rodman. Fox. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Yeah, she was on to that before it even happened.
Carl. Gabrielle Carl. Adriana Leon. Quinn. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Well, we know what a key player she is, and she'll certainly expect to make her presence felt.
Well, the power and the pace that she can get on the ball from distance, it's just superb. If you don't close her down quickly as a defender, the ball could be in the back of the net before you know it. She's a danger player for sure.
Macario. And bursting forward. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Carl. Shalina Zadorsky. Quinn. Carl. Zadorsky. Adriana Leon. Prince. And the decision is one of offside here. And she's in a decent position. Lavelle. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Vanessa Gilles. Quinn. Carl. Leon. Gabrielle Carl. Quinn. Alidou. And a clever piece of defending. Mallory Swanson. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Rose Lavelle. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, they're taking control of it now.
Trinity Rodman. That's a lovely ball. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Fleming. Lawrence. Alidou. Ashley Lawrence. Fleming. Vanessa Gilles. And winning it back. Fleming. Zadorsky. Vanessa Gilles. On to Lawrence. Shalina Zadorsky. Gilles. Jessie Fleming. Vanessa Gilles. Zadorsky. And back to the keeper. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Now with Lawrence. Carl. Rose Lavelle. Fox. Mallory Swanson. Lavelle. Gives it a go. Really good diving save. Played over. Oh, the threat level is still high. And a free kick here. Done. Lavelle. Crystal Dunn. On to Sonnet. Rose Lavelle. Mallory Swanson. Swanson. Lavelle. On to Dunn. Emily Sonnet. Mallory Swanson. Well, moving the ball impressively here.
Oh, the passing's so crisp, isn't it?
Good looking cross. And just too much height on the header. Vanessa Gilles. Fleming. Gilles. Clever defending. Quinn. Gabrielle Carl. And it's with Caelan Sheridan. Ashley Lawrence. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Now what can they do from here? Was it a great clearance? And it's all rather fizzled out. And suddenly on the front foot. Oh, moving it nicely. Rose Lavelle. Mallory Swanson. Macario. Oh, good idea. On to Dunn. Lavelle. Danger building. Chances on. Well, still a threat. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on. Advantage with them. Promising possession, this. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Adriana Leon. Prince. Leon. Alidou. Well, they know how to pass the ball and at pace. And taking on the shot. And the keeper reacting just as we would have expected. Mallory Swanson. Rose Lavelle. Dunn. Katarina Macario. On to Dunn. Lavelle. Mallory Swanson. Promising attack, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Vanessa Gilles. Now with Lawrence. Gilles. Ashley Lawrence. Jessie Fleming. And space to attack. So a throw in here. Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Now a decent position. Quinn. Gabrielle Carl. And the pass deftly cut out. Fox. Sonnet. Macario. Trinity Rodman. Now with Sonnet. Emily Fox.
The visitors have controlled the play in the past 15 minutes. Now it's about making all of the pressure and all of the attempts count. If they find that clinical touch in front of goal, they'll get what they deserve.
Yes, really going so well for them, and who knows, they might be able to craft another opportunity. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Zadorsky. Vanessa Gilles. Jessie Fleming. Ashley Lawrence. Marie Yasmin Alidou. Nichelle Prince. Alidou. On to Lawrence. Lovely tempo here.
Yeah, good teamwork, isn't it?
Interesting pass. Can she connect with a teammate? Can they deliver here? Gabrielle Carl. Working so hard to win back possession. Gilles. Jesse Fleming. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Good ball over the top. And caught by the keeper. Fox. And in the right position to read it. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Oh, danger here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And that is offside. Adriana Leon. Quinn. Moving the ball nicely. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Quinn. On to Lawrence. Gilles. Zadorsky. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Vanessa Gilles. Now with Lawrence. Gilles. Quinn. Adriana Leon. Gabrielle Carl. Shalina Zadorsky. Carl. Zadorsky. Oh, great vision. And beating her marker. Determined defending.
Yeah, absolutely top quality, wasn't it?
Swanson. And a clever piece of defending.
The home side are very much dictating the tempo over the past 15 minutes or so. They're dominating the tempo of the game, carved out several opportunities to take the lead. They just need to add a little bit of composure when they're through on goal.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Fox. Macario. Emily Fox. Rodman. Sonnet. Fox. Now with Rodman. A very good tackle. Zadorsky. Quinn. Shalina Zadorsky. Really good interception. Lavelle. This might get them in front. And space to cross it. It's a neat move. And making sure there was no danger in the end. Not too particular there, just happy to clear it away. And a throw-in to come. Mallory Swanson. Cross towards that far post. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, she sets very high standards for herself, but merely an average first-half performance from her.
Yeah, there's definitely more to come from her. She's just been a bit quiet, and at times she's made some decent runs, but her teammates just haven't found her. I'm sure if she gets a chance in the second half, she'll take it.
So here we go into the second half with the defences on top so far. Quinn. Zadorski. Leon. Oh, this looks useful. Clearance needed to be better. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Rodman. This is looking threatening. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Rose Labelle. Attractive build-up. Mallory Swanson. Intelligent defending. Decent looking ball. Well, the threat could be there. On to Rodman. Rodman. Well, good idea. And lost the ball. Mallory Swanson. Done with it now. Katarina Macario. And failure to keep the ball by the United States. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now.
Yeah, they're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Marie-Yasmine Alidou. On to Lawrence. That's a useful cross. Well, the save wasn't all that taxing. Did her job, though. Rodman. Mallory Swanson. Rose Labelle. Possession ceded by the USA. Leon. Carl. Quinn. Marie-Yasmine Alidou. Adriana Leon. Carl. Leon. Lavelle. Done. Now with Sonnet. Rodman. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Nicely blocked. Crystal done. Mallory Swanson. Textbook example of how to cut it out. And the cross goes in. And well positioned to clear. Ball retention so important.
She's playing a clever game.
Rodman. Katarina Macario. On to Sonnet. Macario. Looking for the final pass. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Prince. Quinn. Leon. Zadorski. Marie Yasmin Alidou. Quinn. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And the ball back with the US now. Katarina Macario. Can they create something? Doing everything possible to keep possession. And this affords them a wonderful chance. In the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Emily Fox. Mallory Swanson. Fox. Swanson. Rose Lavelle. Trinity Rodman. Attack looks promising. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Shalina Zadorsky. Ashley Lawrence. So a half an hour remaining. Quinn. Carl. Adriana Leon. Gilles. On to Lawrence. Shalina Zadorsky. Ashley Lawrence. Gilles. Successfully cut out. It's a neat move. Rodman! Well, not clear yet. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything she can. She's a bit unfortunate it goes in. Question marks have to be asked of her defence, though. They certainly could have helped her out.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Gabrielle Carl. Grosso. Impressive build-up, but really sticking to their task defensively. Done. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. A very timely interception. Jessie Fleming. On to Lawrence. Vanessa Gilles. Now with Lawrence. Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Really clever pressing. Fleming. On to Lawrence. Vanessa Gilles. Carl. Gabrielle Carl. Vanessa Gilles. Grosso. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. That's really good and effective physical play. Grosso. Good strong play on the ball. Doing well to keep possession. The USA doing well to regain possession. Well, this could really help the cause. On to Dunn. Well, had no intention of losing out. Emily Fox. On to Sonnet. Emily Sonnet. Lavelle. Done with it now. Emily Fox. And good anticipation. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. Vanessa Gilles. Lawrence. Prince. Just sliding back a bit to get on the ball. Ashley Lawrence. Julia Grosso. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Wilson. Might work out. And that is offside. And a free kick given. Trinity Rodman. Well, can they open up the defence here? And a strong tackle. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Lavelle, attacking with vigour. But the danger averted for now. Carl. Prince. Read it well. Threading it. Might finish. In it goes. That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, look how she sees the run here. The pass is just weighted to perfection. And as soon as she's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, she just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Grosso. Gabrielle Carl. Shalina Zadorsky. Vanessa Gilles. Zadorsky. Carl. Julia Grosso. Really committed herself to the tackle, and a throw-in now.
Well, the away side haven't controlled possession, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
15 minutes left for play. Fleming. And showing good game awareness. Rose Lavelle. On to Dunn. Lavelle. Dunn with it now. Could be dangerous. Rose Lavelle. On to Sonnet. Crystal Dunn. Emily Sonnet. Rose Lavelle. Fox. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Julia Grosso. Thoughtful play. Must be. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
Well, they're on the ball, and they've just got to forget about that moment of misfortune. Michelle Prince. Julia Grosso. Leo. And space to cross it. And the referee has given them a corner. Both substitutes who've been getting ready will come on at the same time. Now sending it in. And good work to regain possession. Fox. Wilson. Rose Lavelle. Now with Rodman. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Adriana Leon. Really good interception. Rose Lavelle. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them soon.
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today, composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Crystal Dunn. Nice looking move this, and that's comfortably gathered. And buying them time. Gabrielle Carl. Julia Grosso. Adriana Leon. And threading it through. Very effective pass. Could be a chance to break. And given away by the US. Rose. Prince. Julia Grosso. That's a lovely ball. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Rose Lavelle. On to Dunn. Lavelle. Swanson. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, good hands. Full credit and away from trouble. Vanessa Gilles. Carl. Shalina Zadorsky. Rose. Adriana Leon. Zadorsky. Gabrielle Carl. Trinity Rodman. On to Rodman. Dunn. Deanne Rose. A really good pass. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Substitution time it is here. Who's going to get on the end of it? And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Rodman. Well, a growing sense of frustration. Just can't get near the ball.
Yeah, it's the right thing to do. Keep the ball and see the game out.
And easily intercepted. Rose Lavelle. Done with it now. Released it nicely. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Zadorsky. Gilles. Now with Lawrence. Julia Grosso. Adriana Leon. Carl. Deanne Rose. Leon. Nichelle Prince. Textbook example of how to cut it out. She has options. And players waiting in the centre. And losing the ball there.
I've been impressed with how they've closed down and stopped attacks quickly.
Good advantage there. Carl. Shalina Zadorsky. And back to Kaylin Sheridan. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept getting caught in possession. And they'll know a big improvement's needed for the next time out.
Well, she did most things right out there on the pitch. Not that that comes as any great shock given her prowess. Your verdict as regards what she put into the game.
Well, she'll be buzzing about the result and her goal, I'm sure. It was a good all-round performance. She was neat and tidy on the ball, and I didn't see her give the ball away too much either.